kitchen. Bem-vindos à minha cozinha. You're wondering, what is she making today? I'm making crepes today. My husband loves crepes, so I thought I would surprise him and make some crepes for him for breakfast. So I have 4 eggs, a cup and a half of flour, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2 cups of milk, vanilla, and some salt. And we're gonna do this in a blender in no time. These are all done. You can make the batter the day before because you actually want this batter to rest a little bit so that gluten can absorb all the milk and the flavors. So anyway, and what we're gonna do is just dump everything in here. I'm gonna put a pinch of salt, just a little pinch. And then I'm using vanilla, but you can do whatever flavor, lemon. I've done also, I'm gonna put a teaspoon of vanilla. And then I'm gonna put my milk, whatever milk you want. Now we're gonna blend all this. I've done orange liqueur, but my husband doesn't care for none of that, so he just likes the vanilla. You just want to blend all this. You want to blend all the eggs and all that, and now we're going to add the flour. How easy is this? And then if you want to make a savory crepes, you just don't put no sugar, and you do whatever other flavors you want. You need a spatula to scrape, make sure all that flour gets blended in. So, one more whirl and we're done. So now I'm gonna leave this aside for 10 minutes until those flavors all combine, and then I'll get set up for us to cook this. Almost forgot the butter. There's a 1/4 cup of melted butter. Don't forget your butter. I need that butter. So I'm gonna mix that butter with everything. Okay, butter's in, now it's gonna rest. Okay, friends, we're gonna make the cream to fill the crepes. I have here some heavy cream, and I'm gonna put probably, this is a pint, so maybe a cup, just 1 cup. That should be enough. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of vanilla, a teaspoon, and then about 1/2 cup of powdered sugar. And we're gonna beat all this. Okay, friends, my cream is whipped. That's how you want it. You don't want it too whipped. You don't want to turn it into butter. I put vanilla, but you can put lemon zest, orange zest, almond extract, whatever it is you would like. All those flavors would be good in this. This would be a good thing to do for Easter, as we got approached to come up for Easter for our brunch. You can do this. So I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator, and I'm gonna clean my fruits so we can fill the crepes. Okay, friends, now it's time for us to cook our crepes. I have one of these non-stick pans. They work the best for this. You don't need to go get a crepe pan or anything. And I have some melted butter, and I'm just gonna brush the bottom with melted butter. You want that generously. And then I'm going to pour a little bit of the mixture, maybe about a quarter of a cup. And then what we do is you kind of just swirl it around. Your first ones, of course, never going to come out the good, you know, they're always something, but um, the more you do it, the better it'll get. And you'll know when it's ready when you don't see no shine on top, and you start pulling from the edges, and then you just flip it. And like I said, your first one, it's always hard. And you know, because maybe then it was too thin, so you might need to put a little bit more of the batter. So if it breaks, then that's what you do. Yeah, see, this one is too thin. But that's how you practice, practice. Brush again. And you don't need a lot of it. Just make sure you go on the edges. And then we're going to pour a little bit more. I mean, if you want, you can measure, use a measuring cup to kind of measure the right amount. But it's up to you. I'm not looking for perfection here. And I have my stove at the lowest point. I'm probably going to use a spatula because it's softer. And I'm just start pulling this from the edges. And when I don't see no more shine or nothing wet, I'm going to use the spatula and we're going to flip. That we can taste. This is the taste tester. Mmm, so good. And then flip it. Brush it again. And you get the idea. And I'm going to do this. And then when I'm done, I'll show you. Okay, friends, my crepes are done. Here they are. And now, since I haven't had breakfast, I'm going to make some for myself. So I'm going to put crepe down. I'm going to put a little bit of whipped cream. And then I have blueberries, raspberries, and strawberries. And then I have some toasted almonds. And I'm going to roll it and make me a couple of these. And this would be perfect for an Easter brunch. You can do this everything the day before, and then they don't have to be hot. You can eat them cold. So, some toasted almonds. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to put some powdered sugar on top. Then I'm going to put some more berries so you know what's inside. And some more almonds. And then I have here some maple syrup that is warm. And you drizzle over. I don't want very much, but however you want it. You look at this. It is one delicious breakfast. I put a dollop of heavy whipping cream on top. And here we're going to have our breakfast crepes with fresh fruit and whipping cream. I don't know why I don't make this more often. It is so simple. It is so easy. So good. And this makes it, like I said, for a brunch, for Mother's Day, Father's Day, for a easy, refreshing breakfast, brunch. So you give it a try to this recipe. It is very easy and very little ingredients that we all have at home. So please let me know when you're watching my videos. Tell me where you're from so I can give you a shout out. And if you haven't subscribed to my videos, please do. Give me some thumbs up. Share my videos with your friends and on your social media. And until next time, let's get cooking.